It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the Venerable Arjia Rinpoche.
Distinguished guests, Interfaith masters, dear friends. So my name is Arjia. People call me Arjia Rinpoche. So Rinpoche is a spiritual title. This time, everybody gathered together to say prayer for world peace and special for peace for Tibetan people. So this is very important. And a couple of weeks ago, Mr. Tupten and the organizer invited me. Then I have to make this schedule because I'm a little bit busy at that period of time. So last few days, all Tibetans in Wisconsin, I was there. Then after that, we had a conference in Aspen, Colorado. So this morning, we just arrived from the Aspen, Colorado. We arrived and directly came here. So then I saw lots of people here. So that reminded me some very interesting story. So Nancy just said, the organizer just said, I have been here already 10 years. 2 years ago, His Holiness the Dalai Lama asked me to go to the Bloomington, Indiana to work because his older brother established a beautiful center there and a temple. So because of his health condition, he can't really manage that temple. So that's why he asked me to go there to work. So then I immediately invited him to our center. Then he came our center last year. So when last year he come and visit our center, we organized the Interfaith prayer, which is a little bit looks like today's prayer. So all clergy and the masters all sit together and say prayer, no matter what kind of deities or God we believe, but we all have that same kind of compassionate, that's thought. So that is very important. In this world today, we need more compassion, and especially in Tibet. So Tibetan issue, as you know, now is very difficult. 10 years ago, I had a very difficult time, so I had to escape. Then I escaped to U.S. I asked the political asylum. Because of this reason, I can't return home. I'm staying here. So then that time I had a dream. The dream was after 10 years I can return home because my hope is the Chinese policy might little east, maybe have a more freedom there. In fact, now it's 10 years, the situation is getting worse. So last, March 10th had start March 10th, had a very difficult time in Tibet. So that's, I don't need to repeat a lot. So just recently, I saw news on the internet. So the leader of religious department from the Chinese central government, he just visited the east part of Tibetan area, which today called Qinghai province, where I come from. So on the news, they mentioned lots of places he visited like that. So so on this news, he said, in Tibetan monasteries, have to do a re-education about peace monastery. So the peace monastery, actually nothing really peace. 50 years ago, when the Peaceful Liberation Army went to Tibet and built the peace liberation, that's lots of tragedies, that's several decades. Now they're doing another re-education in the monastery. So that means the science is very difficult there. Then now the Olympic game coming very soon. So after that Olympic game, lots of people have a hope. Maybe the situation will get a little better, but I don't know. I think, might become a little better east or even getting worse. So that's why, except protest and the demonstration, definitely we need peaceful prayers and that kind of activities. So His Holiness, just the last time in Aspen, Colorado, he had a very special occasion to meet Chinese professors there. On this meeting, then I was very fortunate to participate in. Then he mentioned again. So start the very beginning. He's not against that Olympic game, and also he's not against the Chinese brothers and sisters. He's simply asking human rights and the religious freedom from the Chinese government. So that's why we're struggling. So that's, I guess, very clear. So today we're Tibetan people here doing that kind of struggle. So that is exactly the same. We're not searching for something violent. We're searching for peace in the Tibetan plateau. So everybody gathered here. Thank you so much. But today is a special prayer. I don't have that many time to talk, but I have my life story. Someday I would like to share. So that is a kind of a personal thing, but I just complete my life story, and I talked to some agent and publisher. Maybe soon my memo will come out. So then one day I would like to come again and share my life story. So anyway, thank you so much. You're coming, and congratulations. Thank you.